We all crave success, that feeling of accomplishment, of reaching our full potential. But the path to success isn't always linear. It's often paved with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. That's why I want to share with you 7 powerful principles I've learned from one of the most insightful entrepreneurs of our time, Steven Bartlett, the brilliant mind behind The Diary of a CEO. Steven's journey, laid bare in his podcast and his own life, is a testament to the power of resilience, authenticity, and constant learning. He's not afraid to confront difficult conversations, to challenge conventional wisdom, and to share his own vulnerabilities along the way. In this video, we'll delve into 7 key takeaways from The Diary of a CEO that can empower you to navigate your own path to success. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned business leader, or simply someone looking to unlock your full potential, these principles will serve as guideposts on your journey. Failure. It's a word that sends shivers down our spines, a concept we're conditioned to avoid at all costs. But what if I told you that failure is not the antithesis of success, but rather a stepping stone on the path towards it? Steven Bartlett doesn't shy away from his failures. He embraces them. He sees them not as defeats, but as invaluable learning experiences, crucial stepping stones on his journey. In The Diary of a CEO, he emphasizes that it's not about avoiding failure, but about how we choose to respond to it. Think about it. Every stumble, every setback presents an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to grow. It's in those moments of perceived failure that we often discover our greatest strengths, our unwavering resilience, and our capacity for innovation. Remember, the most successful entrepreneurs, the most innovative thinkers, they're not the ones who've never failed. They're the ones who've failed, learned from their mistakes, and risen stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. So embrace failure, not with fear, but with a thirst for knowledge, a hunger for growth. See it as an essential chapter in your success story, a chapter that will ultimately shape your resilience and propel you forward. As Steven Bartlett himself says, the greatest lessons are usually learned from your biggest failures. So, step into the arena, embrace the possibility of failure, and remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you rise that truly defines your journey. In a world obsessed with curated perfection, it's easy to lose sight of the power of authenticity. But as Steven Bartlett reminds us, true success stems from embracing our individuality, our unique perspectives, and our genuine selves. Throughout The Diary of a CEO, Steven emphasizes the importance of staying true to your values, your vision, and your voice. In a world saturated with noise, authenticity cuts through the clutter. When you're authentic, you build genuine connections, you attract like-minded individuals, and you create a brand that resonates on a deeper level. People are drawn to authenticity, to vulnerability, to the courage to be yourself, flaws and all. Don't be afraid to let your true colors shine, to share your story, your struggles, and your triumphs. Embrace what makes you unique, what sets you apart from the crowd. It's in those imperfections, those raw and honest moments that we truly connect with others. Remember, building a successful business, a fulfilling career, it's not just about the bottom line. It's about creating something meaningful, something that reflects your values and resonates with the world. And that can only be achieved by staying true to yourself, by embracing your authentic self. As Steven Bartlett has shown us, authenticity is not a weakness, it's your superpower. It's what allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, to build trust, and to create a lasting impact. So be bold, be brave, and most importantly, be yourself. In the fast-paced, ever-evolving world we live in, the pursuit of knowledge is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey. Steven Bartlett, a voracious learner himself, embodies this principle, constantly seeking new information, new perspectives, and new skills. The Diary of a CEO is a testament to the power of continuous learning. Through insightful conversations with guests from diverse backgrounds and industries, Steven demonstrates the importance of remaining curious, of constantly expanding our horizons. The moment we stop learning, we stagnate. We become confined by our existing knowledge, limiting our potential for growth and innovation. But when we embrace continuous learning, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Make time for learning, whether it's reading books, listening to podcasts, taking online courses, or simply engaging in thought-provoking conversations. The key is to cultivate a mindset of curiosity, a thirst for knowledge that fuels your personal and professional growth. Remember, the world is changing at an unprecedented pace. The skills that are valuable today might be obsolete tomorrow. But by embracing continuous learning, you equip yourself with the agility and adaptability to thrive in this dynamic environment. As Steven Bartlett reminds us, knowledge is power. So invest in yourself, invest in your growth, and make continuous learning a non-negotiable part of your journey. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, of challenges and setbacks that test our resolve. It's in these moments that resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, becomes our most valuable asset. Steven Bartlett's journey, as documented in the Diary of a CEO, is a testament to the power of resilience. He's faced his share of challenges, of moments where giving up would have been easier, but he persevered, he learned from his setbacks, and he emerged stronger. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges, it's about facing them head-on, learning from them, and using them as fuel for growth. It's about developing the mental fortitude to weather the storms, to rise above adversity, and to come out stronger on the other side. Cultivating resilience requires a shift in perspective. It's about reframing challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as learning experiences, and failures as stepping stones on the path to success. Remember, the road to success is rarely linear. There will be bumps along the way, moments that test your resolve. But it's in those moments when you dig deep, tap into your inner strength, and choose to persevere, that you truly build resilience. As Steven Bartlett has shown us, resilience is not a trait we're born with. It's a muscle we develop through facing and overcoming challenges. So, embrace the storms, learn from the setbacks, and remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you rise that defines your resilience. In today's interconnected world, the power of a strong network cannot be overstated. Steven Bartlett, a master networker himself, understands that building meaningful connections is not just about collecting business cards, it's about fostering genuine relationships. Throughout the Diary of a CEO, Steven emphasizes the importance of surrounding yourself with inspiring, supportive, and like-minded individuals who challenge you to grow, offer different perspectives, and provide valuable insights. Networking is not about transactional relationships. It's about building authentic connections based on mutual respect, shared values, and a genuine desire to help one another succeed. Don't underestimate the power of reaching out to people you admire, attending industry events, and engaging in meaningful conversations. You never know where a simple connection might lead, what doors it might open, or what opportunities it might present. Remember, building a strong network takes time and effort. It's about nurturing relationships, offering value, and being genuinely interested in the people you connect with. As Steven Bartlett has demonstrated, a strong network can provide invaluable support, guidance, and opportunities. So, make an effort to connect with others, build meaningful relationships, and watch as your network becomes one of your greatest assets. In a culture that often glorifies the hustle, it's easy to neglect our most valuable asset, our mental health. Steven Bartlett, through the Diary of a CEO, has been a vocal advocate for prioritizing mental well-being, recognizing that true success is built on a foundation of mental and emotional strength. The relentless pursuit of success can take a toll on our mental health if we don't prioritize self-care, set boundaries, and seek support when needed. Throughout the podcast, Steven has candidly shared his own mental health journey, normalizing the conversation and encouraging others to prioritize their well-being. He emphasizes the importance of seeking professional help when needed, breaking down the stigma surrounding mental health. Remember, taking care of your mental health is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It's about recognizing that you can't pour from an empty cup, and that prioritizing your well-being is essential for sustainable success. Make time for activities that bring you joy, that nourish your soul, and that allow you to recharge. Whether it's meditation, spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby, or simply disconnecting from the digital world, find what works for you and make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. As Steven Bartlett reminds us, your mental health is your wealth. So, invest in your well-being, Seek support when needed, and remember that taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's essential. In a world often driven by competition and self-interest, Steven Bartlett reminds us of the transformative power of empathy, of leading with understanding, compassion, and a genuine desire to make a positive impact. Throughout The Diary of a CEO, Steven demonstrates that true leadership is not about wielding power, but about empowering others. It's about creating a culture of trust, respect, and understanding, where individuals feel valued, heard, and supported. Empathy is not about weakness. It's about strength. It's about having the courage to step outside of ourselves, to see the world through the eyes of others, and to lead with compassion. When we lead with empathy, we create stronger connections, build more effective teams, and inspire those around us to become the best versions of themselves. Remember, people are drawn to leaders who listen, who understand, and who genuinely care. They're inspired by those who create a positive and supportive environment where everyone feels valued and respected. As Steven Bartlett has shown us, leading with empathy is not just the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. It's about creating a culture of trust, collaboration, and innovation, where everyone feels empowered to contribute their best work. So there you have it, 7 game-changing principles from the Diary of a CEO that can empower you to unlock your full potential. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. And it's a journey that's best navigated with resilience, authenticity, and a commitment to continuous learning. Embrace failure as a stepping stone. Stay true to yourself. Never stop learning. Build resilience. Nurture your network. Prioritize your mental health, and lead with empathy. These principles, gleaned from the insightful mind of Steven Bartlett, can serve as your guideposts on the path to success. Now it's your turn. Take these principles, apply them to your own life, and watch as you unlock your full potential.